Game 2 is starting now with GRA versus Unity. Now, will we see the same again? The lineups have not changed. Everyone is still playing their exact same tanks and the exact same positions. Will we see a change of tactics from the south position from GRA, or will they try and run the same tactic? And here we go. We are seeing onto the full mini-map. Nuclear is going into the middle. Same with Small and the AMX, and they're sending the T69 up onto the hill on his own. Unless the T1 is going to go around this way. It looks like a very similar setup, just from the other direction. So let's go onto free cam and see what's going on. Pings are going off around A2. I guess they're assuming they saw something over there. And yes, it is. It's going to be the same formation as last time, with the two small tanks on the hill and the AMX 5100 playing like the... I'm trying to do a football analogy. I'm not very good. The winger, where he can easily move from one position to another up the hill if he's needed. So that's a really cool position there from him. We do have this position that a lot of people use, the on the hill with the IS-3, but I find that they often receive a lot of damage here for no reason. And there we go, Dead Angel is receiving that damage for Unity for what I consider very little gain. And they're obviously using it for scouting, but I often see half your HP go down from one of the IS-3s doing this tactic. And as any pro will tell you, losing HP early on needlessly just because you have it is a sure way to lose, because it's all about the amount of HP and the amount of guns you've got. And here's another attempt to hit blips, but it didn't work. And we've spotted the other IS-3 there from Unity. So again, we know that Unity are holding out mostly in the west. They did the exact same tactics last time, but from the south side. So we see a push up on the top here in the east. They realize that there is nothing defending. Max is there purely as a tripwire to see if anything goes on. So Monostar and Small need to clear this guy around so that there is a back door opened up into Unity's base. And Unity will be too panicked to want to do... to know what to do, and they'll probably fall back, and the same thing will happen again. At least that's what they're trying. But Monastery, they knew this was going to happen, and they were aiming for him, and as soon as he popped out, got a shell to the face. That was very unfortunate for him, but very good for Unity. Great predicting of your opponent's actions. Max San in his T1 though is still alive, which is unfortunate for Small, who tried to take him out as he was retreating down the hill. They really need that T1 gone to be able to freely move around the hill without Unity knowing exactly what's going on. Over here we know that GRA have not lost a single HP from any of their combat tanks, and only a little skirmish here between these two T1s, almost identical in HP. So Dead Doctor and Asunder are trying to go at each other, trying to clear each other out, and you'll see these sort of mini battles going on throughout the main battle between the T1s. But Max San was successfully taken out over there on the hill. We've seen that the Small was able to, and Monostar were able to get the damage on him, and now they're just waiting to make Unity see the teammates are going to have to find out what's going on here. Are Unity repositioning or not? That's what they're waiting for here. Information from their teammates. They're not going to act brass, because if they come down this hill and die, they've just thrown away every bit of advantage that they had. So here we go. The tense battle of the nerves, the waiting and the planning and the chess-like movements between the two teams. Who will poke first? Who will make the first mistake? And apart from Max San being taken out, there's no major mistakes going on from either team, and the HP pools for both are very, very similar. Oh, sorry guys, I haven't eaten very much today, and so my energy levels are pretty low. Sunder is probably the key here over to the other side. GRA don't want to lose any HP off their main tank, so Sunder is the key. He needs to be able to push forward and get some information without dying. And without this information from Asunder, they are going to be in a lot of trouble. They don't know what they want to do, and they actually are doing that right now over on the other side, from Small sending him forward and saying, okay, we can afford to lose this guy if necessary. So Small's going to be coming down and going to try and find out if he can see what Unity are up to. Have they repositioned? And we are seeing here a massive repositioning from GRA, but I don't agree with leaving the T50-2, sorry, the T50-100 T50, AMX 5100 over there on this side, because he's now not going to be there for the main fight as Cap is spotted, takes a shell in the face, but he is able to get there and kill Small. It's very unfortunate there for GRA to lose Small in such a manner. He should have not gone so far without support. He must have known that he was going to die, but I guess the sacrifice is worth it. Now they know where the AMX 5100s are. Cap took a shell to the face as well, so that HP loss is massive. The AMX 5100 needs to get up there. Lecrail is in the wrong place right now. He needs to get to the front to group up with his teammates before the main engagement occurs, because being one gun down in such an engagement will be huge for GRA, and Unity will take advantage of such a situation and take the victory. And Dead Doctor is seen and taken some damage, but is able to retreat out of there. He needs to be alive to be able to show Unity where the GRA team is, because they've been all over the place. They were here a minute ago, they were here beforehand, and now they're here. So Cap has been spotted on the far side. We're going to see Monastery take a lot of damage, or Monostar, sorry, take a lot of damage, but he's done some more to Cap. If he can do loads to Cap before he gets taken down, or even kill Cap if he's lucky, that would be fantastic for GRA, and it'll be a short victory for them. Cap, though, is foolishly going out on his own, trying to do more damage. Monostar's just going to be able to do all the damage to him, and Cap's just going to receive more damage. It's going to be one more shot for him, and he goes down. This is going to be absolutely huge, but Monostar either ran out of shots or is trying to bait him into a different location. Great positioning to protect him from teammates, but he has to do the crossing. Will he get hit? No, he will not. He's able to get out of there, but in the meantime, his teammates are moving up to try and get into position to start this fight. We have Vulcan taking lots of damage, and he gets taken out by concentrated fire of GRA. Nuclear comes around the rear, so Shiz has to take his has to show his rear to the teammates of GRA, and he goes down incredibly quickly. Dead Angel, though, is trying to do some damage and great focus of firing, taking down Nuclear, and then the backup has arrived already. Monostar does lose the Cap and the Angelich, but the Angelich and Cap were distracted from the main fight, leaving Dead Angel to die here from Nugera and Blips. Asunder is into the Cap circle, still alive. What a T1 hero. And Nuclear comes around the corner to see if he can chase down the T69, who's very low HP. One more shot, and he goes down to 123. He is unable to do much more. If he can get some more shells off to get some damage and maybe even take out Nuclear, but I doubt it. Nuclear is going to be able to take him out in the next reload now. Good job, Red GRA. 2-0 against Unity, proving that the aggressor is the one to take control of the battle. And if you have a look here on the HP remaining, it was a very decisive victory again. That's actually the second decisive victory for GRA. Their tactics are really working in their favour this time. Unity's defensive tactics just isn't cutting it against GRA's repositioning and aggressive plays. They're taking control of the map and knowing exactly what to do and where to go. Really good seeing such tactics by them. And oh, it hasn't updated. Come on, update. There we go. GRA and Unity 2-0. So that was a fantastic battle there. I can't believe that Unity are being crushed, really, I would say, by GRA. Their tactics just aren't working. The same two battles, in both battles we saw the same thing happen. And that was really, really impressive from GRA. They're looking really strong here. If we look at the scores, this is actually really important, because if GRA win here today, they will go up to the Unity in the same amount of points. And if GRA take the victory 4-0 or 4-1, they will actually go above Unity in points, and that's going to be really important for them. So they need to win almost every single game. Winning is not good enough here for GRA. They need to destroy Unity to take above them in the league. So, Game 3 in GRA versus Unity. We've seen no changes to the lineup yet again. So both teams are sticking with their strategies.